Martha Mathayo became a mother at the tender age of 13, becoming pregnant soon after she was forced into marriage by the two people she trusted to keep her safe, her parents. It happened just after she took her exams to get into secondary schooling.
It was when I was waiting for my results. My father had already accepted my dowry, cows and all. I was forced to go live with a stranger. I went, but eventually I was able to escape.
She made it to Dar es Salaam region 4 years ago, and she has been studying at the Kijo Open School, a safe haven for girls looking for another chance at education to an alternative non-government school setting. The founder, Justa Mwaituka, is a child rights activist who has worked to protect Tanzanian girls from sexual abuse and lack of access to education for over 20 years. She has been affectionately christened Mama J by her girls and has set up over 21 centers nationwide. She says her centers have helped over 1,800 girls get secondary education after they were let down by the government.
When we started, actually we were working with the girls who had difficulties in terms of lives and looking forward the way they were living and the way they were protecting themselves. We realized that education is very important.
Tanzanian officials have often argued that they do not have a policy that expressly says pregnant or married girls cannot go to school. However, the expulsion of pregnant girls from public schools is permitted under Tanzania's education regulations. According to the Tanzanian Ministry of Education, about 8,000 girls drop out of school due to teen pregnancies each year. The government now aims to reduce dropout numbers with the introduction of a re-entry program for girls who get pregnant while schooling. The government says it has successfully managed to meet the criteria for a $500 million World Bank education loan that will be used to fund a program allowing girls who have become pregnant to continue their studies after taking and passing a special examination. The minister in charge says the government has set procedures to also improve educational infrastructure like schools.
We are going to build boarding secondary schools for girls. Each school will accommodate 1,000 girls. We will build 26 schools, one in each region.
Details on how the re-entry program will work are being worked on by the Education Ministry. But legal and human rights experts say there has to be more clarity on exactly how the re-entry policy would work to ensure that bullying and discrimination is minimized.
I'm not sure of the modalities that they're going to go back to school. I think it's an opportunity to have this kind of discussion and see how better we can assist these girls who are getting pregnant to go back to schools in an environment which is safe to them, which is very conducive, which is friendly to them, for them to be able also to pursue their careers.
Tanzania has one of the world's highest teen pregnancy rates. About 27% of girls aged between 15 and 19 are pregnant or have been pregnant. It's hoped that once the re-entry policy is fully in place, it can help save many other girls who've had their future crushed by teen pregnancies. Daniel Kijo, SABC, Dar es Salaam.